You sunk my battleship. Imagine if this movie bombed. That would be pretty funny. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back, and this is my review of Battleship. Now, Battleship's plot is nothing you really have to think about. Aliens come down, they put a force field around Hawaii, and now the Navy has to fight them off. Now, alien movies have been very disappointing in like the past year. After Skyline pretty much just took everything good about alien movies and completely ruined it, we haven't gotten a lot of really good ones. Super 8 and Transformers 3 were the only ones last year that I really liked. I didn't see Attack the Block. But the rest were either disappointing, like Apollo 18, flat out sucked, or just looked so interesting that I didn't bother to watch them. So I went into this movie just hoping for an entertaining alien invasion movie. Did I get it? Kinda. Let me just get the bad stuff out of the way first. First off, this film is Transformers 4. It is Transformers 4. There is no part of me that thinks this isn't Transformers 4. If they actually do come out with a Transformers 4, I will call it Transformers 5. Literally, everything about this movie just reminded me of Transformers. But I didn't enjoy it as much as the first or third Transformers movies. In the end, it kinda just made me wish I was watching Transformers 1 or 3. It has plot holes, it has stupid moments, but I was expecting that. My biggest problem was the characters. Now, I wasn't going in expecting great characters, but really, I didn't care for most of them except for maybe two. Rihanna's character, but that's mostly just because she's Rihanna and I really like her. There was this one blonde comic relief guy that actually did get me to laugh quite often. And there are just moments where this film takes itself way too seriously. This is based on a board game. I mean, yes, sometimes you need a serious moment, but this film just has like so many times where it's just such a downer. And also, despite the fact that he's all over the trailers, Liam Neeson's in it for maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes at the max. Now, this film is probably going to be trashed, but there were some stuff that I did enjoy in it. Like I said, there are some parts where it takes itself too seriously, but there are some parts where it is pretty funny and lighthearted, and it knows it's cheesy. It has some pretty good jokes. It doesn't have really sophomore humor like some of the things in the Transformers films, and a few parts actually made me laugh out loud. Like I said, there were a couple of characters I liked, but by far the best thing about this movie is the action and special effects. The special effects are amazing. Just like Transformers, they look so realistic. There are times where I just completely forgot that they were CGI, which is where you can tell a lot of the money went for this film. And the film's not too long, it's just basically around 2 hours. So really, Battleship wasn't great, and I guess in terms of scripting, it is pretty bad. But while watching it, I was at least interested, I was entertained, which is a lot more than I can say for most of the alien invasion movies I saw last year. Basically, let me put it this way. If you hate all the Transformers movies, you're gonna hate this one. But if you like at least one, you may like this. Even if you like all three, I'm not saying you're gonna like this, but it's more likely than if you didn't like any of them. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It ain't great, but this and John Carter show that maybe we can bring back good alien invasion movies after Skyline completely ruined them. After all, we have Prometheus to look forward to. So that was my review of Battleship. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye.